Introducing planet Earth in the year 2500, where the status of India's population is rapidly decreasing. However, its new age technology is at an all-time high, which to our dismay is the leading cause of pollution and disease plaguing our planet. For years, scientists continuously research other planets to find a remedy to cure humanity. But due to lack of nature on these planets, results were inconclusive and deemed a failure. Our current society and architecture in the year 2500 has advanced greatly in the last 500 years. Current location, Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Date, February 14th, 2500. Our world is plagued by new diseases, each one more deadlier and more painful than the last. Humanity seems doomed with the lack of a cure and no closer into discovering one. How deadlier can these diseases be? Well, let's take a look. Our patient is cursed by one of these unknown deadly diseases. And since there is no sign of a cure, he will surely die. This process has been recorded and concluded to take 12 days to die after being infected. The signs are clear and the duration is torturous. The patient's eyes turn blood red and dilated after the first 3 days. Upon the 5th day of the infection is now in full effect, as it begins to eat away all the cells in his body. The patient will also experience loss of appetite and cannot hold down food, which will enable his body to eat away his fat, resulting in anorexia. Once these diseases eat away whatever cell is left in his body, then after nearly 1.5 weeks of pain and suffering, the patient is dead upon the 12th day. India's medical and space research centers had came to a conclusion that the only chance of finding a cure is sending a scientist to the moon. Most of critical research has been conducted on the moon to create a living atmosphere for humans. The goal was to make the moon Earth's unidentical twin. But the project has failed, and a new project was born for a scientist to return to the moon to find a species for Earth testing. There will always be a stronger and weaker side of the Earth. As the Earth orbits around the moon and sun, whatever the moon and sun are positioned upon the Earth is the stronger side. The side that is away will be the weaker side. The moon now consists features for sustainable living. However, failure looms in their research when holes in the atmosphere layer appear, and fluctuations in abusive temperatures begin to take its toll, and small new bacteria and species begin to emerge from their chaos, but most scarce in the cave regions. The weight of the world rests on RVD's shoulders in finding a cure, but that doesn't stop his heart from missing his lady love back on Earth. The only way RVD can be close to her now is in his dreams. RVD awakes from his slumber to continue his duties upon the ship. While manning the control station on the ship, RVD receives a message from his commander on Earth to clear away the stardust that is contaminating one of his sectors. RVD's work is never done, as he continues to save humanity